Welcome, gamers. Bad News Gamer here. So we got some news to discuss. The Walking Dead Destinies, the latest worst game of 2023, contender from the company behind King Kong, Skull Island, Rise of Kong. And it's just as bad graphically and, well, cinematically as Skull Island. Some people are even saying that potentially it's even worse than Skull Island. We have some amazing cutscenes that we're going to check out and gameplay footage of this game. Now, these aren't the best recorded videos, but here we go. I want to know who was playing the game. I mean, was this like the developers just testing it, and that's why Shane did that random swing of his crowbar when Rick was nowhere near him? Also, can we just point out, like, is this an RPG? Is that why the guns, like, you know how many times he shot Rick in the fucking head? And Rick is just like, I'm good. Oh, classic gameplay, ladies and gentlemen. An actual cutscene from The Walking Dead Destiny. All right, let's check this out. Like, the audio doesn't really seem to match. It's you know, the like all JRPGs where, like, 2D JRPGs where they have a still picture. And in this modern day and age of gaming, they still make those, but usually they'll have audio that goes with them. And this just looks fucking weird for them to do that with a 3D game. Like, not even in the realm of lazy, just why did you choose this as a design choice? Like, we know that they were given, like, apparently 1 year to do Skull Island. Were they given like 6 months for this fucking game? And that's why the cutscenes aren't even fully animated? Here, okay, let's watch another one.
That's it! We either take care of this right now, or we just gotta go! Now hold on, Shane. You can't tell me you're okay with this! Get your weapons, y'all! Time to grow up! Shane, that's enough. You damn right that's enough! Enough risking our lives for a little girl who's gone! Enough living next to a barn full of things that are trying to kill us! Enough! Rick, it ain't like it was before! It's not our call. We're guests here. The hell with that, man! The right choice is the choice that keeps us alive! You want those things next to where Lori sleeps? It ain't hard, Rick! You can't just... I don't think you can keep them safe. If you all want to live, if you want to survive, you gotta fight for it! I'm talking about fight! Right here, right now!
Fucking wow. It definitely looks bad. But again, it's that like JRPG 2D style of a cutscene. The only thing it's missing is a little text box from an RPG. Even modern day games still use the text box with audio. And it's not only like looks bad, you know, the CG in the cutscene itself, it just, even if it looked amazing, like it was graphics, it's fucking just stupid. Why be that fucking lazy? So again, I think this also comes down to the fact that more than likely there was the whole you know, short time to produce the game. Were they working on these games at the same time? You know, did they have the team split? Half of you guys work on this, half of you work on this. This is when this game's coming out. This is when this game's coming out. Pop on it.
Jackpot.
Like, the audio doesn't even match the action going on. I also like how Let me see if I can get it in here. How this zombie right here is basically eating dirt. Welcome to gaming in 2023. All right. Anyway, so that's all the stuff. And I'm going to tell you the biggest problem that's probably going to be taken away from this Walking Dead game is not the fact of how lazy the developing company as a whole, not the individuals working on the game, because I'm going to assume that there was probably some kind of time limitation and constraint, just like there was with Skull Island, and that's why both of these games look like dog shit. But the worst part that's going to come out of this is all of the streamers that are going to go and purchase the game and stream it. Because apparently, it's my job. Not my job, their job. And that's going to be their excuse for playing these shitty ass games. And that is a negative aspect of the modern gaming community that I don't think a lot of people talk about when gamers, whether they're on YouTube, whether they're on Twitch, play these kind of games. Because the only thing you're telling the developer is this is okay. That there is a certain type of whale that will go and buy these games. Because most people associate a whale as someone who buys microtransactions. But if you go and you buy Madden or FIFA every year and you never purchase a microtransaction, you're just a different kind of whale to Electronic Arts. And that's what, unfortunately, a lot of gamers in the gaming community of YouTube and Twitch is more than likely going to end up doing. They're going to stream this game because they are a different kind of whale for these companies. And yes, they are just as bad, if not even worse, than the microtransaction whale. Anyway, this is one gamer's thoughts and opinions on said subject. I hope you enjoyed this video in some fashion or form. You can give that like button. You can thumbs it down. Doesn't really matter either way, whether you liked it or disliked it. You do you, and I'll see you on the next episode of The Bad News Gamer. Yeah, that's right. I changed the name again, but this time that's because the other name was more of a placeholder until I could actually come up with something that sounded a little better.